Welcome back, everybody, to our Quick Tip Tuesday specials, where we try and give a little bit of small information and tips to help you stay focused on your goal and keep you overcoming things. We are still working on our 10 things you must embrace if you want to reach your really big goals. Um, we're on number 9 right now. Matter of fact, you definitely want to pay attention and heed some of the advice and see if it can help you later on. Today we are talking about engage your mind. Right, it's very, very important for something like this. It's a great little tip. So let's just dive straight into it. So, um, uh, for all intents and purposes, there's two types of people in this world. And for what we're talking about here, the first is going to look at something they don't know and call it a roadblock or a struggle or a wall, whatever it happens to be. And it doesn't really make a difference to this person what their goal is. Here's where they stop cold and simply go no further. And we all know that person. They always think things are easy. And it's always easy at the first part. Then they stumble and they trip, right? Now, the other kind of person sees the roadblock and recognizes the need to educate themselves further. I'm a big proponent on education. I read books on a regular basis, books on tape. Okay, digital books. Sorry, I just dated myself on that one, didn't I? But because it's the need to educate themselves further. But people who embrace learning are the ones who succeed. You're not going to find me one person out there that doesn't educate themselves in some particular way, learning something from one way or the other that they're not successful, but they are successful. The important thing here is to not listen to quitters. Instead, put your focus on the people who have already traveled the path that you're on and made it to where they are trying to go. And use that kind of as a loose term. Maybe you're a business owner, maybe you want to open a gym or you want to open a cafeteria or a restaurant or something. You don't necessarily always have to just simply find people that's done that, walk that exact same path, but maybe just somebody that started a business and going on. And you can just simply ask them, what could I look forward to? What should I be concerned with that I might be able to start with ahead of time, right? But what we want to do is we want to look, when we do hit these roadblocks, we want to look for mentors and not necessarily excuses to give up, like the first demographic that we talked about. Find teachers and not people willing to commiserate over how hard things are. That's all they're focused on. Because one, no offense, it's daunting. It really honestly is. For me, it is anyway. But all of this entire thing really honestly starts with a mindset of learning. You don't even need to be really stumbling to begin building that mindset ready for success. You can start reaching out and asking people simple questions. You start with every class that you take, every book that you pick up, every bit of knowledge that you gain. Sometimes again, it's just sitting down with other leaders and just going, hey, this is where I'm at. What should I be concerned with going forward that I can try and help overcome the roadblock much faster, that struggle much faster, much quicker, because the fact is, if you do this right, you might never honestly hit those roadblocks at all. So thanks, folks. Really appreciate y'all's time listening to this. Hopefully there was a quick little good bit of information that was there. I do have a private Facebook group. I do ask y'all to join. It's called Empire Builder Confidential, where we try and build success in people and give you the skills and the mindset and habit changes that you need to become the person that you want to become, or grow to the person that you need to be. So I'm going to put the link either up or below. Definitely sign on, like that Facebook group. And learn. Yeah, we have the Quick Tip Tuesdays here, but within the group, we also offer a lot more valuable, more in-depth topics that we go over. And there's a lot of freebies and other things that we do as well. So, guys, I want to thank y'all again for listening. I really appreciate y'all. But I want to remind you, though, okay, always envision, execute, and excel in everything that you do. Thanks, everyone.